Hi everyone, it's Rachel. I know it's been a really long time since I last posted, and I know that I keep on saying that I'm going to be on a regular schedule, but now that it's summer, I'm going to hope that I actually keep my word, but we'll see, who knows. So I live in the Bay Area, and lately it's been really hot, like probably high 90s, and I know that's probably really weak for some of you who live in Texas or like down in the south or whatever, but it's pretty hot for us over here. So I thought the perfect recipe would be some really nice, cool, and refreshing salads. So today I'll be showing you 3 different salads. Yep, not one recipe, but 3. So the first one is going to be a kale and mango salad. The next one is going to be a pasta salad with a really creamy dressing of lemon and goat cheese. The last salad is probably the easiest salad you'll ever eat. It's a watermelon, feta, and balsamic salad. And I already listed like 3 of the 5 ingredients that are in the salad. So let's get started with the first salad.
So the first thing for the salad is massaging the kale. So I know that sounds weird, but just wait and see. So we're going to take a whole bag of chopped up and clean kale. I'm going to put it in a big bowl, try to compress it down, and then I'm going to take some salt and sprinkle that over. Then I'm going to take some olive oil and pour that over as well. Lastly, I'm going to take some lemon juice and squirt that over. So there's no better way to do this part than to just get in there with your hands and actually massage the kale. So we're going to do that for 2 to 3 minutes until the kale gets nice and soft. And then you're just going to take out the big stocky pieces and remove them. If you like to eat them, you can keep them, but they're pretty hard to chew on, so I just threw them to the side. Alright, now for the onions. So I'm just going to take half a red onion and peel out the skin. Then I'm just going to cut off the end that isn't the root, and I'm going to cut some really thin slices. Now we're just going to put the raw onions into a bowl, and we're going to add over some salt. And then I'm just going to give it a little bit of a mix. After that, I'm going to let it chill in the fridge for around 30 minutes until you see that all the liquid from the onions has been released. And I like to give it a little bit of a rinse underwater to release any more of that salty water.
I know it may seem to be putting onion in a salad with like mango, but trust me, it works really well. And because you already salted it, it takes out kind of that spiciness from it and gives it a nice sweetness.
And for my favorite part, the mangoes. So we're just going to take our mango and we're going to cut off a flat bottom. Then I like to take a vegetable peeler and peel off all the skin. Then I'm just going to take my knife and cut around the seed. And finally, cut the mango pieces into 1/4-inch slices as well. Yay! Finally the salad! Isn't that so colorful? So we're going to add the mangoes, then the salted red onions, some of the herbs, which is mint, cilantro, and basil, and then finally the cucumbers. Then to add a little bit of flavor, we're going to add over some freshly cracked black pepper. Give it a really good mix to distribute all those flavors in the kale and the red onion. Now time to serve it up. I think I want to call this the green goddess salad.
So the inspiration for the salad actually came from something that my family normally makes, which is a pickled onion and mango salad. It's basically the salted onions that I showed you, some mango, some of the herbs, and sometimes chilies. And I thought this would be really perfect in a salad, and it actually turned out way better than I thought it would. Okay, salad number 2.
We're going to start off with some asparagus stalks. I'm just going to take my knife and bunch up the asparagus and cut off around 1.5 inches from the bottom. And you can throw those away. Then I'm going to cut the asparagus stems into around 1-inch pieces. We're going to throw that onto a baking tray and make sure to spread them out evenly. Then we're going to add over some canola or vegetable oil, a little bit of salt, and some pepper. We're going to give this a good mix to make sure all the asparagus pieces are coated with all the salt and pepper and oil. Then we're just going to bake this in the oven at 400 degrees for around 10 minutes. And once they're out, you can see what a nice color they have. And honestly, this is good just as it is, but even better in the salad. Now for my favorite part, the mixing. We're going to take a big mixing bowl, add in our fusilli pasta, or you can add in bow tie pasta or penne, anything will work. And I have some garlic herb goat cheese here that I'm just going to sprinkle over.
If you don't have goat cheese readily available, you can use cream cheese, or I actually ended up using this dippable garlic herb cheese. It comes in a little box I used to at parties. That actually worked really well. So really use whatever's on hand.
Add in your cherry tomatoes, your roasted asparagus, and then you're going to take 1 to 2 lemons and zest it. You're also going to be using the juice from the lemons. Then we're going to add in some olive oil. And lastly, some salt and pepper. We're going to give it a good mix and it's ready to serve. And then we're going to sprinkle over some parsley. Let's pretend that I didn't forget to mix that in the beginning.
So I completely forgot to do this until I finished filming. I was supposed to add roasted pine nuts into the salad, but I wrote it down in the recipe. It's not in the video, but that's okay. Okay, the last and probably the most vibrant salad of these 3.
Now for the simplest salad you will ever eat. I'm going to start off with some mixed greens and then add that to the bottom of the plate. And then take some super vibrant cubed watermelon. You can use balls or you can just cut them up in however you like. Just add that over the top. And to give it a salty bite, I'm going to add over some feta cheese. And like the last 2, sprinkle over some freshly cracked black pepper. And for what makes it super pretty, I'm going to add over some basil and a drizzle of balsamic glaze.
So yeah, watermelon may sound a little bit weird in a salad, but trust me, it works really well with the feta and the balsamic. This salad, although, doesn't keep well, so if you're planning to eat it sometime later, make sure to use the balsamic dressing as soon as you're about to eat it. Okay, that's it. Those are the 3 salads. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, comment down any questions you have or recipe requests. Also make sure to hit that subscribe button and share it with your friends and family if you enjoyed this video. The link to the recipe will be linked down in the description box, and if you want to see some more colorful photos, be sure to follow my Instagram, Pinterest, and my Facebook. That can all be found at Rachel's Eats. I will also link that down below. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!